Hi everybody, welcome to Saturday Live at the Backyard Bird Center. Well, I'm readdressing a topic that never goes out of style in the summer months, that are ants and hummingbird feeders. Ants and Oriole feeders. How do you keep them out? If you feed hummingbird, you feed nectar, period. You feed jelly, period. You are going to eventually have problems with ants. And the good news is it's really easy. There are a lot of home remedies out there that really frustrate me because they almost always include putting some kind of chemical or something on the stem of your hummingbird feeder or Vaseline or things like that that have the potential to leaching into your hummingbird feeder, thus being harmful for hummingbirds. But there's no reason to do any of that because the answer is water. Water takes care of ants altogether, and it's very, very simple. For the most part, it's something called an ant moat, and that is a device that holds water that you can actually hang from wherever it is you hang it from, your hook or tree limb or anything, and they come with another little hook with them that you can hook through the bottom, through that hook, and then you can hang your hummingbird feeder from the bottom. Now you fill this with water, ants come down, they can't get across it. Joyce used to say the smart ones turn around and go back up, the dumb ones drown. And so they can't get across it. And you just have to refill the water every once in a while. Of course, you can take it off and clean it. But because the way this is configured, you can take your hummingbird feeder in every day or every other day like you should to clean it out, especially during the hot summer months. And you don't have to take the nectar protector in. And they come in different sizes and different colors. This is a bigger one, so you don't have to refill it as often. And even orange if you want it to match your Oriole feeders as well. Now, the only other thing I will point out, because a lot of you know, well, let's just hang the whole thing here, is that some hummingbird feeders come with a built-in ant moat. Aspect has a little ant moat in there that you can fill that with water. Of course, the sugar water goes in the bowl. And Classic Brands has one up here at the top of their feeders. The problem with almost all of those built-in ant moats is they don't hold enough water. And they dry up and evaporation, and you forget to do it a day, and next thing you know, you got ants in your hummingbird feeder again. The nectar protectors, the ant moats, hold more water. They are lasting longer. And the other thing I love about an ant moat, as big as the nectar protector, is the other birds, and I had two pictures, but I don't have the ability to show them here, is little small birds like goldfinches and chickadees will use that as their own personal source of water. And so I have a picture of a goldfinch sitting on the lip of one and a chickadee sitting on the lip of one, and they just drink the water right out of it. So dual purpose. I've had people say, oh, well, I like to put a drop or two of oil on top of the water so it doesn't evaporate quickly. No, don't do that. Give that access, the water access to birds, the other birds. I've heard people say they've had their hummingbirds land on there and lick from it. So just good, fresh, clean water and a nectar protector will end your ant problems. Don't worry to use chemicals. Don't use, there's some ant moats on the market that have pyrethrin in it, and they suspend that over a hummingbird feeder. I just don't think any of that's a good idea. Just straight water, and you'll take care of your ant problem at your nectar feeders. Great idea for a program. Thanks. If you like them, give them a like, please, and give them a share. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe. Until then, we'll come by. Let's talk birds.